Soul Tribe! Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Kelly. Happy Friday the 13th. So I did a weekly read already, not realizing when I looked at the calendar that Friday was the 13th. So I am doing a quick energy read for all of us to just kind of get some vibes of what's going on today, okay? Um, this is general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This reading is supposed to be just kind of quick and to the point. But I just did a little quick. I just looked up why they consider the Friday the 13th, the number 13, unlucky. And there's two different things that came up here. One is a Norse myth about 12 gods having a dinner party in Valhalla. The trickster god Loki, who was not invited, arrived. And there was a shooting with an arrow or something, and somebody died. I'm not going to go through the whole story here. And the other one is in reference to, for those of you who are Christian, to the Last Supper where there were 13 participants. But there was something that happened there, which, of course, those who believe in Jesus, that was the death of Jesus and what have you. But so people, for whatever reason, superstition is Friday the 13th is unlucky. Now, I myself have always liked Friday the 13th for some odd reason. I've always kind of welcomed it until about 12 years ago, I think it was, on February 13th. I forget what year. I think it was 2010. 2010 or 2011, I can't remember. Something happened to me that was pretty drastic and changed my life in a huge ass way. So I'm a little more leery of Friday the 13th now. However, I'm still around, people. So, so let's get a card to see what the energies are today. Hello, Lisa Zane, if you are out there. Happy Friday, even though it's 13th, happy Friday. I do plan to try and have a weekly read that comes. I upload them on Sundays, so I'm going to try to get that up if I can. But I'm going to do this. This is for the 13th. Of course, I'm kind of including the 14th and 15th after it, but I'm posting it on the 13th so people can just have an eye-opening whatever of the energies that are happening today, which may overflow into the weekend. And then, of course, I have the weekly reads. You can check that out as well. Okay, so we have the other side. Now, I am going to look at the guidebook. However, with this particular deck, I don't really vibe with a lot of the things that they have in there. They're not long, but the other side. There's something. Okay, so today, whomever this may resonate for, this particular message, there's something you don't know about a particular situation. The other side. We will get to the bottom of the deck towards the end of the reading. I will look it up. Let me see if I can find it. Of course, there's going to be a T, right? I always think skipping over the T. No? Maybe it's the O. Okay, that's good. Because I wouldn't look at the T as, you know. It's not. Where the F is it? Oh, there it is. Just my problem. Okay, so the quote that they have in there, these are all quotes from different movies, and the quote here is from, I guess, Poltergeist. Where are you? Envisioning how different our lives might be if we take or don't take an action is like projecting two distinct states of being. We're on one side or the other depending on the decision we've made. I like that. In this, it can be helpful to find a guide. If the decision stems from an immediate problem, look for underlying causes without getting distracted by surface signifiers. So it says there is unfinished business to be handled, which makes sense. Okay, that one kind of vibes with me because I do see that there's another side. It doesn't have to be bad. It can be. This is a little bit spooky. This kid looks a little concerned. But then you have the little, well, I don't know. I guess that clown's a little bit evil looking, but it doesn't, what you see may not be what actually is. They're looking into a TV here, this is Poltergeist here, but they're looking into the TV screen. What you see on the screen in your life may not actually be what's happening. And you take it as it resonates, either good or bad. But let's just see. Maybe we can get some specifics here. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Do remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. All the interaction is much appreciated. Helps the channel grow. I appreciate the support. Gets it out into the algorithm so other people can see these. I just did not too long ago, I did a Virgo and Libra zodiac sign readings. I did a Virgo Libra cusp reading. I did a full moon reading, and I did an autumn equinox reading. So you might want to check those out. There's also a collective called Bubbles. And I know that sounds weird, but there's a whole meaning behind that. So I know I got that channel message and I was like, Bubbles? But then as I meditated on it, made a lot of sense. All right, so far we have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. I could have sworn we had this in the weekly read. The Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. You may be following your heart in a situation. Okay, wait, hold on now. You may have followed your heart in a situation and something is emotionally imbalanced. It's not quite what you want. Now, it could be a love situation, but it could just be something in your life that is affecting you emotionally, and it's time to move away. Maybe you weren't seeing something about that. Now it's time to move away from those rough waters, and we're going towards calmer waters, letting go of some sort of burden, okay? I'm going to get one more card here, and then we can get to a couple of closing messages. I didn't construct these to be terribly long. I want to make sure that they'll upload on my Chromebook, first of all, and then I can get them to upload, okay? So I want you all to get the message. All right. Yes. Okay, so something that you invested some emotional part of you in, it didn't quite work the way you wanted to. It's time to go to the other side. And the other side to me is you're filling your own cup. There's something about a situation. You haven't seen the full thing. And there's another side to it. There's another side to another person. There's another side to a situation. Pay attention to what could be the other side. And I'm hearing you may want to go to that other side. I know usually they say the grass isn't always greener. This time the grass may be greener on the other side. And it's all about loving yourself and filling your own cup and not letting other people into your world. Page of Pentacles, yes. There is a goal that you have for yourself, that there may be something or someone getting in your way. And it's time to start this goal, this endeavor of self-love. There's the Eight of Wands underneath that. There may be some communication that happens. There may be some travel involved. Maybe you're moving away from a person or people or a situation or something. Okay? Take that as it resonates. So think about your life and something in your life that maybe emotionally affects you. Let me do one more shuffle here. One more shuffle. And really look at the other side. Maybe just look at the other side of yourself. You know, the masculine and feminine side. Maybe the feminine side, your heart was telling you to do something, but now think about it. Use the masculine side. Think about it and take action from that. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So this may be, for some of us, this one comes out a lot. Usually the cards don't pop, so this time it did. It's the Elephant card, forgiveness. If you are feeling angry about a past issue, the Elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. Well, I hear something different here. Now, that could be possible, being forgiving and being gentle with others. I'm hearing that vulnerable feelings, maybe you allowed yourself to be vulnerable, but it didn't quite work out. Maybe this person hurt you or the situation didn't turn out the way you wanted. And you may be feeling angry about it, though. You're hurt, and so it comes out in anger. So I'm hearing that to forgive yourself as well as others. Forgive others, for they know not what they do. It's just easier to do that, to let them, just forgive them so you can move on and just let it go and move on here. Okay, so we're going to look at the bottom of the deck here. Oh, first we're going to look at the bottom of the deck here. Perseverance. Keep going, moving forward. Keep moving forward. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, this is a message of patience, whatever is going on right now. You cannot be so impetuous by pacing you. They have periods in weird places. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, comma, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. Now, perseverance, I'm hearing, is to just keep going on. This may have affected you in your life. You may have stopped in your tracks because of this. Let's work through the hurt emotions. Forgive the other person or that situation, whatever it is in your life. Forgive yourself and move on. It's time to just fill your own cup. Let this part of your life go and set a new goal for you. This is time to move on from that. Okay? Escape. Yep. There's a couple of things I'm hearing with that. It's getting away from the situation. Escaping, whatever that means. That may be just physically moving, completely moving. But for some of you, it may just be going home and having a day of just kind of like in hermit mode. Escaping a book, kind of a binge watch, a particular program you like, that kind of thing. So maybe you need to just sort of spend time with yourself and nurture yourself and enjoy things, and then maybe get a better perspective on your life in general after you do a little bit of escapism. Sometimes I love books, so I read, so that's my escape. Music and books, and of course this. Now these cards, for any of you who are sensitive to curse words, I'm just going to warn you. This deck, this is the name of the deck. Inner fucking peace. Okay, so I have a mouth like a sailor, and I love this. I love this bluntness, but some of you may be offended. So if you can handle it, if you can stomach it, great, stick around. If you can't, and not all of them, but most of them do have some sort of curse word. They're just very blunt, but I love them. But today's Friday the 13th, and I thought, what the fuck? Let's just get one of these blunt cards. So if anything happens in our day or into the weekend, we can just keep this in our mind and go, you know what? Drop and give me Zen. Pay the piper and move on. This is perfect. Now look at the bottom of the deck. Pay the piper and move on. Something's happened in your life. It didn't go the way you wanted. Disappointment, hurt, something. Pay the piper. Okay, this happened. Fuck it. And move on. I'm better than this. This wasn't aligned for me. This wasn't meant for me. All right, drop and give me Zen. Come on. Right now. Bye-bye, dumb ass bullshit. Keep that in mind. Hello, Sea of Tranquility. Bye-bye, dumb ass bullshit. Hello, Sea of Tranquility. And that's what... all blissed out and nowhere to go. I love these cards. They're very blunt, and but I love it. So this is what I have for you today, people. So happy Friday the 13th. Anything that happens today, go with the flow. Just think about the other side. Think about your side, your higher self, and think, you know what? Not for me. Okay, I'm over it. Moving on. Escape. Indulge in yourself. If you want to eat ice cream, you want to have a drink, whatever it is, I myself am having some coffee. But escape and then figure things out from there. But leave that in the past and let it go. All right. Thank you so much, my beautiful peeps, my beautiful souls. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Love you all. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out and enjoy Friday the 13th. Make it a motherfucking good day. Peace out.